Monepa is doing a good job.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is that Igbo man was down for years. It was Nnamdi Kanu that has come and severe Igbo man's call, open it, and put this new orientation into Igbo man's brain. And today, we are thinking Biafran. Every Igbo man in diaspora, within Nigeria, everybody is thinking Biafra. They are saying that we are promoting Biafra, we are doing this. Oga, if I'm promoting Biafra, you don't like it, go and sit down and sleep. That is my identity, that is my ideology, that is my spirit. It has been my idea for 57 years now. That's Igbo man's idea, Igbo man's ideology and spirit. Where our soul lies is emancipation. Springing up of Biafra, the first black Jewish state. People that have traced their genealogy to Eri in Africa. God, okay, they are in Gambia, they are in Uganda, they are in Zambia, they are in Southern Africa, they are even part of the Swahilis. Then the Maasai in Kenya, they are Jews. But Igbo man has come out with a difference. Why? Because of this. God has given us such intelligence that no man, no black man has ever matched up to it. That's why it is too obvious that we are the Jews. See, Nnamdi Kanu has come out from nowhere and break Igbo man's brain and tell it and begin the sensitization that Fulani, Hausa, Yoruba, they have come to enslave peoples, but he said no. Nobody, no Igbo man has been gotten up to that level of intellectualism where Nnamdi Kanu is today. Nnamdi Kanu has opened the houses, their eyes, and the Fulani is now readily in pain with all their excesses, with all their manipulations, with all their crookedness, turning against them. How someone has woken up is Nnamdi Kanu. It's because of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, Ojukwu as an affluenza, a man whose father's wealth is checking, intoxicating him. Today Ojukwu is gone because of the kind of, war they fight. He fought. Couldn't be equated with the kind of war Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. Nnamdi Kanu's war, Nnamdi Kanu's fight is quite distinctive, different from Ojukwu's fight. Today, let me tell you, Igbo man is up today. Could be that Biafra has come to stay, and it's gonna come to stay. We are showcasing these men and women to the limelight in retrospect to know who could be the first prime minister of Biafra. Let me tell you, the supreme leader is here. MNK. Elumelu is there. Obi is there. Okonjo-Iweala is there. Okosileze Nwodo is there. Samonapa is there. Let me tell you, MNK is here. What MNK is fighting presently is what Samonapa is fighting in the Scandinavian country. But Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. He's gonna perform more than white scale. Nnamdi Kanu is more than white scale. See, somebody that will set Africa free from the tutelage of the white supremacists is Nnamdi Kanu. Kanu will never allow the white to manipulate us. Each and every European election observers are coming here to give to somebody that will work for them. Siphoning African what? Precious stones, natural endowments, the black gold into the Europe, leaving the black man, the African continent, to be dying, riddling in pain, dying in poverty, abject poverty, while they are the one using all these resources for themselves. Now the Kanu is different. Why are the European election observers, after coming to Africa, still someone that manipulated elections, still win? They support him, they dine with him, they wine with him. Okay, listen, enough of all this rubbish by the whites. I know that the whites will not be happy with me, what I'm saying now. I want to tell them that I'm an Igbo man. We have come to stay on this continent of Africa. It is no longer dark continent. We have stripped it. We remove that kind of curse on Africa continent. Africa is the light, illumination of the entire continent of the earth. We are 7 in number. Africa is the continent of the light because we have everything deposited here. Gold, cobalt, bauxite, tin, gold, lithium, uranium, platinum. Every natural resources is here. And they are coming here to exploit us, and they have exploited us. You expect us to become your slaves. Okay, we have come of age.
Well, it looks like Igbo is a mystery. to the Yorubas and the Hausas?
The Igbo man is a study. It's a big study. The Yoruba man has been back to find out, unravel, or unearthing for many years now, and they have come out, unsuccessful. They could not find out whom we are. Because if not because of jealousy, they would have just come out and embrace us and learn from us. We are the oriented people that have this God, alliance. We align with God. We align with God. What God of Abraham says is whom we are. Their tradition, everything. They can come. We give them our own tradition. So the Yorubas and the Hausas are studying and studying. It is the Hausas that have discovered the Igbo recently. Yorubas, they are bent on jealousy and enviousness, and they could not get it because they abandoned the Igbos. They turned their back, claiming that they are the one in Africa. They are not. Okay?
They are not.
Let us say the truth.
Yes.
Okay, when you are telling me about professors and
they are not functional.
A professor that is not functional, a professor that is not productive, a profession that cannot function as a professor is likely worse than a kindergarten school toddler in the kindergarten. A professor that is functioning, Kenneth Onwukadi can become the VC of UI. Someone was telling me the other day, who are you? Blah, blah, blah. UI. You have not seen the light village man from Igbo land. I said, okay, listen. The UI, you are talking about 1948. University of Nigeria Square is talking about 1961. Who is the first VC in Nigeria? Professor Kenneth Onwukadike. VC of Nigeria. University of Nigeria, UI, Ibadan. Yeah? The first mathematical professor in West Africa, Chike Obi. Professor Chike Obi. Okay, where are you? In 1950s, the postgraduates we have in Nigeria are the Igbos. All of them go and investigate. Igbos. Because of 36 months war. 36 months. Everybody think that Igbo man has gone down. Some persons started claiming that the most educated in Nigeria. Who are you? Do you know the meaning of education? If you know the actual meaning of education, you are not. Okay? Most of the WAEC entrants, most of the common entrance entrants, most of the JAMB entrants in Nigeria are from Imo. No, I just want to mention Imo State, state of origin. How are you more educated than Igbo man? Okay, it brings me down anytime I go to public function. They say, Igbo man is a businessman. They sell, they do this. I laugh. So person are educated. I don't want to mention them. Until I got into one place at Oba. It was an open competition. The anchor picked up his microphone. You know that the first woman that ride Mercedes Benz, fella's mother. You know that the first, everything we are first. I raised my hands. My two hands. I said, come. He came. I put something in his brain. He was shivering. I said, get away from that place. Don't allow me to pick that microphone and speak. You don't know what you are saying. You think that everybody here is spare part sellers. If they are, I would never have been. I am not. I was not. I told the guy. I said, what are you saying? Why are you just misinforming people here? What do you mean? The first graduate in Nigeria is Abani Koku. He's on 10 naira. The first graduate in Nigeria is Abani Koku. Learn it today. Chimeri Koku has headed Nigerian Suka as a VC before Ademola Adetokunbo. I'm talking about 89, 90s. 88, 89, 90s. Okay, Igbo man has actually delivered Nigeria from the field of sports. When you talk about sports, Okwaraji died for Nigeria. Okwaraji is not collecting tenkobo from federal government of Zoological Republic. He died free. The wife from Germany came into Nigeria rampaging to sue Nigerian government to court. Today, nothing came out of it. Okwaraji. On the field of sports, Igbo man number one. Okay, listen and listen. We are gone too fast. People are bringing us down today because they felt we fought the war for 6 months and nothing good ever could come out from Igbo land.
But today
we have taken up everywhere. We are taking over the whole African continent. There's nothing anybody could do about it.
In the movie industry,
everywhere. Movie industry. Somebody was annoyed yesterday. Somebody from Akwibon was annoyed yesterday that when you come to Igbo Nollywood, that Igbo dominated the whole Biafran coastal line. Should I enumerate them? Then Edo, Akwa Ibom State, Cross River State, Biafran coastal line, even Cameroon, Imo, Abia, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, Rivers, Bayelsa. These are coastal line. All these people like those. He said we have dominated because we don't allow them to speak Akwa Ibom or to speak Efik. You know what? He hasn't got it. Do you know why? There are wood like that whereby they speak Efik, Ibibio, Indo language. It is too obvious on DSTV. I look at him and say, this one did not get information. I don't need to interrupt him. So that he will be what? Dying out of his ignorance. I don't have to, I don't need it.
There's even America has ethnic nationalities.
Okay.
There's no nation.
In America, no nation in the world that has not had ethnic nationalities. Let me talk the whole world. In 1492, the whole ethnicities in Europe moved into the New World. That was when Christopher Columbus discovered the New World. Okay? They moved into the New World. The black man was there. The Russians were there. Even to the level of Asia, Indians, they are there. The Anglo-Saxons, Normandy, Scottish, everybody, German, they are all there. The Dutch, everybody was in the US as New World. See, they began this scrambling. Who will be in control of the New World? Who will be in control of the US, America? Today, after much fight today, even the British was thinking that they had upper hand. It was a lie. It's a lie. The French is there. The French, big chunk of California, because I'm aware that the French is there, the British are there, the Belgians, the Spanish, the Portuguese,
the Italians,
all of the Italians,
the
now, Chinese, everybody, the Arabs, they are there, white states, all of them. But do you know what happened? I asked question one day, I say, New York, they say yes. I say, what was New York before? Everybody look like movie. I say, New York before was called New Amsterdam. Now Dutch control New York before. British, they fought hard. They changed it to New York. That's Britain for you.
I remember also Chicago.
New York was New Amsterdam. Now New York today. Okay? Ethnicity full everywhere. Why is Igbo own different? Because Fulani man, Hausa man, Yoruba man, one Igbo man to turn to Muslim. So that we will not know God of Abraham again as our God. Okay, we are Christians till tomorrow. See, if Biafra goes, all those axis of Kanu area, Africa, that are 60% Muslim, they are going to denounce it, they are going to renounce it, they are going to be incorporated into God's family and become Christians. That's whom we are. And if you want to know the truth I'm saying today, go to Abia State. Abia State, what Lesotho is telling you, is doing in Abia State, is an accurate definition of where we are coming from, the Igbos. That's whom we are. Abia State has been transformed to a modern city. I hear something in Aba. Oh, I don't know, I'm an Anambra man. There's one I hear in Aba. Ayazu, no, there's another market. Ayazu is not, so there's another market in Aba, they call them.
Area.
No. There's a place in Aba now, He has done it more than, he said he's looking ahead Dubai. That's what Lesotho is doing. That's Igbo man. That's where we are coming from. Leave these people to convert Nigeria to a modern city. No. Because you people have kleptomania as curse. To steal what does not belong to you. Steal. And you go to church, they tell you that anybody that steals, God won't like it. You go there. You keep on stealing. You go to the mosque. They tell you that anybody that steals, you won't get to heaven. You are there stealing. And the Igbo man is not like that. Okay? If you want to know whom we are, visit Abia State. Go to Lesotho. You need to be tutored by that young man. That is what Igbo man represents, and that's where we are coming from. Thank you.